Oh, there we go. Hello, everyone. It's J-Pop. Happy Saturday. Just waiting to get lined up with Joe. We're gonna do a little blue Marlin race. Fishing! We're going fishing. Never gone fishing. How do I do multi-twitch? See if I get this. Trying to get prepared, even though I'm already live. I think that's how you do it. Yeah, that looks right. So Gimba, how are you? How are you doing, sir? Hello, Joe. Hey, I hear ya. I can. C-A-N. Woohoo! It's a first!
Alright, so I am not live yet, but I am just trying to get my screen a little more organized here.
Okay, I'm here. Joe is there. I see what you mean about some of the length tricks, and when he, he does the skill grind, and kind of fascinating. Yeah, some thoughts or theories that I had of it. I'm not so sure now, but It's okay. As in...
Well, one thing that I noticed is one of those runs that was up there, I think it's the number 3 run, that runner did not get skills to AA. Unless I missed something. I could have missed something on that, but I checked, and I think what happened was at the very end of the run, he thought he was getting skills to AA, when really it was muscle power that hit AA. So I actually sent a message to the mods to ask them to take a look at it, just in case I missed something, but...
Ocarina Saikin! Hola, ¿cómo está? Also, I have turned to the dark side, Joe.
Uh-oh.
I have the Japanese card now.
Oh! I think with the Japanese card, it actually is easier.
I actually found it harder.
Really?
Yes, but the counting of the fish is faster.
Oh.
But I only have one go through, so I don't exactly know.
I am noticing, though, here on my computer, having some issues connecting with Twitch, and I'm not sure if it has to do with the browser extension I have. But I'm trying to see if I can at least get your run up here. Even when I go to Screen Manager, it's not showing my video either.
Sound balance good, chat? Me, Joe, the game. The game might be a bit loud. Oh, the game's a bit loud? 8-bit loud. Alright. How's that? That looks better. So, if you all don't know, you can watch on multi-Twitch both of our streams. I suggest if you do mute one of the audios, because otherwise you'll get double audio and slightly off time because streaming. But Joe has entered the realm of the Blue Marlin speedrunning scene. And I actually thought about doing some runs of this now that Smash TV is over. And who knows? He might join Smash TV. Eagles
I've never
did.
even played Smash TV before.
Well, just ask Eagles how he did it, cause he submitted a run 6 days ago.
But yeah, I think I can't remember if I was on his stream when he got that, or he was doing some runs, and then he ended up getting close to getting a PB, but he kept missing it.
Ooh. So he's got some down before.
I guess he finally got it.
Well, good. Yeah, it could, cause he submitted it. So that's actually kind of awesome. My brother was like, Eagles just submitted for the Smash TV. Is Joe next?
I have no idea how to play the game. All I just see is that you're shooting different guys up, and that's it.
Shoot everything. That's it. I apologize to my cousin because yesterday I was like, let's go get lunch. And I ended up watching Joe cooking lunch. Totally forgot about it. And he's like, oops. So I guess we're not getting lunch? Oh, I forgot!
That's what 7th Saga does.
I mean, I just went out for the morning and I try to do my adulting early in the morning because I get lazy and then don't want to. And was just I'm going through lots of motions of going out, cooking, and then cleaning. Because my help graduated high school, will go to college, so I won't have help anymore, so I gotta do everything again, so,
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just trying to be a responsible adult.
Just try this. Yep, that is the problem.
I wonder if, now I know it's Ness 7 or 9. I've never seen the other S, because it's all in caps. Well, the NES is in caps. I was like, I've always called him NES 7 or 9, and he's never corrected me. And even his icon has Ness on it and everything. But I saw that he was watching the Smash TV tournament. And yes, Chad, I'll probably talk about it for forever. I'm still living that high. That ain't going away anytime soon. Keen, how was your day? What'd you make? I made a chicken vegetable stir fry today. Because I said I needed more vegetables. And I'm trying to eat less rice. Because I'm getting old. Too much rice isn't good for you.
Alright, I got my multi-twitch up, and I figured out what's going on here. So, I got your run up, I got my run up, I got my stream stuff up. I think I am good to go.
Pizza from scratch? Including the dough, I imagine.
Resetting the game.
I guess I should reset the game for proper processing.
Okay, so
Damn.
gonna be doing a Blue Marlin race with J-Pop. This is the 100% where we gotta get everything up to AA, muscle power, body strength, and skills. So I have the multi-twitch link pinned in my chat for anybody that would like to see that. I believe J-Pop has the same. And maybe just for fun, I will name my character J-Pop.
I'm being much more narcissistic with my name.
Actually, whatever. I'll leave it at this.
Now you're gonna confuse. You always do this on the 7th Saga Res. Name it other runners, so we're confused on who's talking about who. I forget when timer starts. Does it start like on the name select, or does it start when we go into the place, or?
I believe we go to the Florida screen. So we go through the name select. You can press A to get through there.
It's here. Right.
So, yeah, so this is where we're gonna start. So I'll do the 3, 2, 1, and then we'll press start.
Sounds good.
All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
All right.
Here we go.
We set the line to the heaviest. Go to 100 feet. Now we chase fish.
All right, let's see. Is this going to be a Dorado or a Barracuda?
Fish is exhausted.
400-pound Barracuda.
Wow!
I didn't get a chance to raise the Marlin. Let's do this. Alright.
Yeah, but you don't know, I have a big ego. But I'm also humble. So it kind of conflicts at times.
I think I got a little bit of a delay on your game, so I see that you got the fish close to the boat and you're trying to get the skills that way, it looks like, huh?
Yes, I'm gonna implement both. I'll do a little bit of mine, a little bit of the other, and see how the result goes.
Okay, see, this is where sometimes I have trouble, so I'm trying to reel a fish in, I just can't get it anywhere. Maybe a little bit.
For me, I have, I work it a little bit and pull, but you don't get anywhere until it starts getting tired, and then you can really start pulling it.
So you pull back, right?
I back, but left, right, like all the time.
Okay, so you're doing left, right.
I know some do just like left or something like that. But I alternate. I swivel the whole thing.
Alright, I got a 400-pound blue marlin. I am getting out of Florida.
Jeez. I got 2 skill checks.
I mean, I don't know if I'm getting done with Florida here. Let me see. Results for today. Alright, yeah, I did it. I did get it.
The one thing I had to go through was figure out what the winning margins are in kilometers.
Oh, yeah. In kilograms.
Kilograms. Alright, alright. 3 skill checks pass. I gotta see something. Which is, I call it stamina. I know strength is stamina. What is body strength or power?
Oh, cutting the line on the propeller, huh? Didn't get it. 500-pound sailfish. I think I'm gonna let that go. Because I need 600 in Hawaii 1.
Yes.
It's 4, 6, 7, 8.
Yes.
Oh, that one already has Marlin raised. Alright, this fish is very exhausted, and I can... Alright, there we go. I was gonna say I could barely reel the thing in, but... Oh. Down the things. So it looks like you're still in Palm Beach, huh?
I am.
Didn't raise it. Oh, there it is. Oh no. I didn't get the line back to,
Oh, 100.
Yeah, so I got a 500.
Oh, that, yeah. That timing's actually kind of tight.
I was on the dark water, so, you know, when you're on the dark water, you can't really see that well. And it was on birds that I raised it.
Ooh, I like it when you get from the birds. It feels like you have to work for it. Do I get... I probably don't get any skills for that one.
Alright. That time I got one from the birds at 100 feet.
Oh, I'm not gonna win with this one. Damn. I'm still in Florida. Oh, I gotta reset my stuff.
600-pound blue marlin. Let's go.
Ooh.
Alright, body B, muscle C.
Ah, jeez. I ran over the fish.
Might as well just catch a fish here while I'm at it.
This ain't gonna be big enough.
So what I heard is that for muscle strength, it's the total number of fish you catch, and body strength is the total weight of the fish.
That makes sense. Ugh.
That's not me, is it? I don't think it is.
What's
Nope,
you?
Steve won the tournament.
Ah!
It was a little less than 500 pounds, that's why. I mean,
Oh,
a
you
little less
low
than
roll? Yeah,
600. Yeah, it was a low roll.
600 is the minimum. Again. Yeah, 5, 7, 8, 9 are the guarantees.
Is it 9? I thought it was 8.
No, 9's a guarantee. 8's a maybe.
Oh, okay. I might lose this fish because the lure is definitely coming out. Looks like it's gonna come out.
One more propeller. I'm just pulling you in because I'm getting tired. It's a baby Marlin anyway, again. on, give me a propeller. Give me a successful propeller. Alright.
Alright, I want to see a smoking reel here. Nope.
I was hoping this was 300, but it's only 2. Oh, I can't lose this one. If I did, I would have been mad, because I rolled a 249. Alright, so I'm out of Florida. This one feels like it's big enough.
Alright. How are your skills doing?
I don't think I've leveled them up yet.
Oh, okay. Ah, just lost it. I actually got a skill from that level, but then I lost the fish, so I didn't end up...
Clocking
I don't
it
think
in.
it counts when you lose the fish, right?
I don't think it does count. Alright. Stamina, strength.
Although one interesting thing I did see is that even if you get the wrong answer, it still counts.
Really?
Yeah, because on one of those runs on speedrun.com, I think it was Noise Police, I think it was. You know, I'm just gonna cut the line. Noise Police did, he, I think, had 2 wrong answers, and then he got the skill. Yeah, I think I gotta stop these 400 things this early in the game. I mean, this one I'm having a hard time reeling in. Came out.
I have to admit, I don't know if skills or pulling power is what I'm actually building, because maybe I did get a skills C. That actually makes more sense, but I'm not exactly sure, because I can't read what I have.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not used to this format yet, so.
So is that on a console?
No, I'm on the emulator. Alright, rolled high enough. Alright, alright, alright. on to the third stage.
Oh yeah, you blew ahead of me.
Yeah, but with 100, it's not quite, you know, because skills.
I just got body strength A. I think I got a tuna here.
Ah.
500-pound tuna. Yeah, another thing that I found is that you can't use like tuna or Dorados or anything like that. They don't count in the tournament.
No. But they are interesting to use for skill building. Ah. Something turned to B. Something turned to A.
If you go into the menu, I think it's one of those settings will tell you what your things are.
Yeah. I don't remember which line on the menu it was.
I think it's the first thing, like if you hit the select button.
Might be Fisher status, yeah. I'll probably want to just check it. I mean, I gotta see 3 double A's at some point, so, you know.
Yeah.
Really? I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing until I kind of see that.
Alright, I got a 900-pound Marlin here. This should get me out of Hawaii 1.
Oh, yeah. Kind of sucks when you get the big one early.
Yeah.
Something turned
So
B.
big it's cracking the cement.
So I've got an ABB. So, in terms of stats, that's where I'm at.
Alright, now I'm in Honolulu.
Oh, I low rolled that. Dang. Hey, Zell. Oh, I lost by 9 kilograms.
I just raised 2 marlins. There were 2 fish that were like running next to each other, and I raised them marlins off of both fish at the same time.
From Calgary. What you doing out there? Watching the hockey team? The Flames, right? You may not have gone out there for hockey. Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Wow. Did you participate? Yeah, I know it's a tuna, but this is the 100% category. So I've got stats I need to build. I do that too. That's what you gotta. I get low, so there's the propeller, and I also thumb it. No drag.
You do not use any drag.
Double A, so that's probably stamina.
Alright, 800-pound black Marlin.
Ooh. 3-4. Good job. What cheater deck did you use? Which ultra fast cheater summoning deck did you use? Cause I hate Yu-Gi-Oh now. All the summoning's too darn fast.
Although this one is not breaking the cement.
Ancient gears. Ooh. I can't get a fish to spawn. I'm blindly spawn. The people you knew, you didn't invite me and Zero. Zero probably would have done the best with with the most oddball deck ever. Whatever the hell he's concocted. Oh, you birds, don't go to land. I can't drive there.
Those fish cheated.
Finally.
Almost got that one. There's gotta be a light one.
You settled it with rock, paper, scissors.
I raised the Marlin off the whale. Let's give it a try. Nope. Oh, got it. Cool.
Yes, I know. I do know that.
Got a Marlin off a whale.
Congrats. I like when I get it behind anything. I'm proud when I do it with, you know, things that are not the fishies.
Yeah.
I have one A. I have a double A and A.
Oh yeah, so you do bring the drag all the way down, right, to the bottom?
I do. I have two A's.
See, now that my strength is stronger, I'm trying the 400 feet strat to see if I can combine that with my fishing, like my regular fishing for the Marlin to get me out of Hawaii 3, but it seems like when I'm at 400 feet, it's so much harder to reel them in compared to 100. And they don't get exhausted, so...
You're gonna turn and go in and die, aren't you, fish? You suck. Oh, there's a nice wall over there. Let's go over there. I can't believe that counted for a Marlin. I'm just gonna capture you. Whew. Oh, well, I got the megaton fish. If this is 400, I'm actually going to be very, alright. Oh, damaged my boat.
Oops. Okay, I got my 800-pound blue Marlin. Now I need skills and I think I need a lot of things. Alright.
I have my second double A.
Alright. Getting the smoking reel.
We go to Nah Willy Willy. So I need a winning fish, and I think strength comes last in my approach. So I'm gonna assume that I have skills and just fish. I have a guess. What's up, D? Good. Champion. You refer to me as champion.
Here's the model biscuit.
And
the hard drive.
yeah, where's the SD?
SD card, I have it here. And
Raise the Marlin on the bird, and then
Oh, it's one of those
Those flew away.
Oh, crap.
Marlin sank.
I'm not sure if I have a reader for. I'll have to look if I have a convert. Oh, then
yeah, it's used
then I'll take it like that.
to be.
Two Marlins on these birds.
What game you playing?
It's called Blue Marlin. Yeah, simple fishing NES game. I'm almost done. We're actually doing 100% category, which means I just need to get one more stat level while I'm trying. Actually, I need a fish. Where you at, Joe?
I'm in Hawaii 3, but I don't even think I got C on my skills yet.
Ooh.
But I'm getting a whole bunch of stuff right now. So this will probably be C for skills. Yes.
I'm betting that my skills aren't needed to level up. Because I can't read it. But I can't even find a fish to end this, so it doesn't matter right now anyway. All I'm finding are 100 kilograms. I have to stop and think about what I'm gonna say. Nope. Maybe it's skills. Okay, we might have a real one here. Nah, not real. Oh. Oh, it must be skills.
Oh, yeah.
I looked at the stats, and top one is AA, bottom one, middle one is AA, and the bottom one is A. So I assume that. I think skills is the bottom, if I remember correctly. Basically waiting for an event like this to come up, be successful,
Got it.
and then so that I level up the skills. This is
We have no idea what we're reading.
exactly AA. So I've got all the skills. I don't know if this 400-pound fish is enough. But I'm gonna try. And I said pounds like an American. Please roll on the high end. Alright.
Packing the cement, so that's a good thing.
Hey! That's it!
Oh, nice. GG.
Yay! 36 minutes.
Yeah. Snap. I am actually wondering if the best way to build the skills at the 400 feet strategy is to just catch Dorados and Barracudas. All right, looks like this is a tuna. Okay. All right. Keep working at it here. Yeah. What I am finding, though, is that if I hook these fish, that generally makes it quicker to reel them in. See, I can just do this. And then I usually get about 2 skills per 400 feet thing I do here. But so this might be one, because I think I'm due for one now. There we go. All right, let's see if we could find more fish here. See, now when I get these Marlin, they can be a hit or a miss. Sometimes, like this one's easier to bring in, but some of them I get and they just actually the hook might come out. But sometimes I get them and they're easy to bring in. Other times the line snaps when it's out that far. All right. See if I do that. All right, smoking again. That's good. Actually, what I probably should have done there was tried to have him cut the line on the propellers. I don't know if I'm going to get this guy. Let's see. Nope. Maybe I can get this Marlin. Yeah, this is an easier one, too. All right, got a smoking reel. Good. Okay, here's another one. I think I'll try to get one more here. See if that does it. Yes. All right. Let's see if my 800-pound fish is big enough to beat Hawaii 3. $7.95. That's very close. And got it. All right. 49.10. Yeah, to get into world record territory. Hey, Lucha Jim. I got to the final recruitment. I did two. My first apprentice was Ligi's. He wanted to fight. Then I got Asuna. She wanted to fight. Took 5 fights. Tried Asuna again. Still didn't want to join, so I killed the run at that point. Yeah. Well, you want to do another run? Sure. That sounds good. All right, cool.
All right, cool. I'll see you all in 10.
So I guess we'll just plan to return then in about 10 minutes. I'll probably step away for a minute and should be back soon.
This got made up all up on the fly and everything. Nah, it's okay.
Yeah, I don't expect you to do it today.
I was thinking, yeah, I know you wasn't. I was like, oh, no, but I know Matt, I talked with Matt a little bit, and he was like, yeah, me, Mason, and LaSalle was watching and everything. Like, I mean, with the commentary, and it's a competition.
Yeah.
I mean, how did it look to you? I mean, how hype was it for you?
I mean, but I was trying to be pretty chill about it just because, like, I'm at work, and I'm also on my phone, which I'm not supposed to be. So I was like, beep, beep. and then come back to my phone. So I mean, like I was, I felt the pressure. I will definitely say that. I enjoyed the commentary, like I said before, where I was actually pretty surprised. I mean, and it's no offense to anybody. It's just because, we're used to watching TV.
Mm-hmm.
And so commentary versus what I've seen on other YouTube channels and stuff like that, where it just sounds like people are talking. Like that actually, yes, they are knowledgeable, but then they were also able to explain it in regular terms too when they're talking about certain stuff too. So the back and forth banter I thought was really well.
It's Cards is one of the best play-by-plays, because you talk about it and they talk about the advantages and disadvantages and some of the things that they see and and the excitement of we get the spreader, There are some terms that are within the tournament, like when we get a spreader, we die so that we have the shield, because if we have the spreader, the pixels of the gun inside of him, it does extra damage.
Yeah.
Right, so the shield, so we don't die.
Yeah.
Right, but it's called the Telio, which is one of the runners, and basically he coined, they coined it after him because he was known for doing that. There's some other stuff too. There's some good ones, there's some bad ones. If we step on a mine, especially when the room's over, it's called you leafed it. Because it's not a good thing.
Mm-mm.
But some of it was, those times were hot. They were hot times.
How many people were in the tournament?
24 this year. It's been 32 the last several ones, but there's some handful of notable ones that didn't participate this year, and also I know Brian usually tries to get a lot of people into the tournaments.
Yeah.
But I think with how it's filling up, it's like, okay, let's get 24, top 8 get a bye,
Yeah.
And that's how this year worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
okay.
It's not a huge tournament, but it's also double elimination, and you schedule your matches and
Yeah. Yeah, because I think, at least as far as what I've been trying to keep track of, it took a couple weeks.
It started April.
Oh, shoot. All right. My bad. I guess I've been only paying attention for the past couple weeks.
I didn't really mention all that hard, but when we started when I got to semifinals, winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals, I was like, okay, these are the real ones here. And the other ones, I beat them. There's kind of no question. And me and the opponent and the world record holder, who's one of them that's not participating who didn't participate this year. He bought a house, to my understanding. So,
I was hearing some commentary about that. Where he wasn't able to do it because he was busy and he bought a house. Yeah,
and us three, we're head and shoulders above everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't think maybe you heard it, but it was like, I get out of the room, into the bonus room, sub 250. It's like, stop me if you heard it before. J-Pop is sub 250 out of the room, right? We consider under 3 minutes fast.
Yeah.
I'm like 13 seconds under that. I am flying. I flew through a lot of that match.
Yeah.
He got his luck is so strong. He got so many spreaders and stuff to come back in the end. And oh my God, because they mentioned it also, Brysov did have a lead going into the boss room a couple times, but in the later half. Yeah. Right? I've been in the lead the whole time. The boss room is such a huge swing. So the drops mean everything.
On how fast you can actually beat it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like I was ahead all of these matches.
Mm-hmm.
It was so hype. I don't know when or if it'll ever die down, to be honest. But yeah, but it was. I had a dumbass smile for 24 hours. Just
Understandably so.
It would, I had to reset the bracket. I'm up 3-1, and I get a new fastest losing time, and and it goes to game 7.
Yeah,
it's game 7. Like, what else do you want? I mean, for me and the Warriors, I like for it to end early and have this.
Exactly.
But
don't need that stress. You're invoking the inner giant in you.
Goddamn Brian Wilson, shit. But Brian Wilson would walk motherfuckers. This one, I got robbed twice to get to game 7. It was a difference. So that was I'm glad you caught some of it just to live some of the hype, because it was hype.
Yeah,
it was very hype. Yeah, and I love the commentators. Some of the commentators in the early ones, because other people fill in because you can't do all of them.
Yeah,
right. Some of them are some of them like There's one I don't like. You suck at commentating. Dieter's okay. He's a little too analytical. Dina did make fun of me because there were some close matches that were back and forth, this, that, and the perfect weapon drops, and I'm like, oh, and bro made a comment in a text message, but afterwards, like, Dom just creamed his pants, like. So when I get hype, I apparently cream all over the place. But yeah, when you get the right commentators, oh my god, just sit there. It's exciting. It's exciting.
It definitely helps sell the excitement with the right commentators.
And and if you have when you have mismatch runners, it can be hard to really hold the commentary. It really gets best when it's tight, neck and neck. Even going into or just slight differences, because then when a mistake happens, it's huge. It's huge. What you got going after this?
After this, gotta run to Costco, pick up some stuff, and then I have a dojo meeting because I gotta prep for our party tomorrow.
Okay.
So I just want to make sure everything's on the same page.
I almost. I would have gone. I got told just yesterday or 2 days ago that our team is in the league playoffs of last season. Don't ask me how or whatever.
Got to reschedule or something?
No, it's like because there were 3 seasons in a year, right?
Okay.
And so we are a playoff team in that playoffs, which is now playing now, or something like that, right? Or the season goes summer, fall, winter, or
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, we're playing Sunday. Oh, we're in playoffs. Oh, okay. So that's what it is. I think if we win a trip to Las Vegas.
Ooh.
To play in the next tournament.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I am back here.
Let me just 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, show. I'll be right there.
Yeah. So, your opinion, because we haven't announced anything or whatever, because it's not our place to say. But Nick's dad passed away.
Okay.
Was it last week or whatever? And as of tomorrow is going to be the funeral. So he's not going to be at the anniversary party, rightfully so. But I kind of want to send somebody there, like, to pay our respects on behalf of the dojo. But at the same time, too, like, I don't want to
overstep bounds.
Yeah. Because he also hasn't announced it to the dojo either. He's only announced it to the inner circle. So, because like I knowing how it feels, I was, being there, being supportive or whatever, but he hasn't reached out, so, which is fine. But I, want to make sure that he at least feels it. I don't know if we should, because I feel like if we just show up, it might just, may not be our place. Versus, I'm thinking maybe we should just get him a card. But I feel like a card might just be too impersonal. Like, too generic, you know what I mean?
He told you about it. Did he tell you where it is?
No, but I'm pretty sure I can figure it out.
Then a card. He told you so you're aware.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah, because...
If it was him, then yes, you do. But his father... I assume his father wasn't really that tight knit with the dojo itself.
No, he wasn't.
Just for Nick.
I mean, Nick in general too had a strange relationship with his father. He mostly was raised by his mother, but still a father.
Then a card.
Okay.
No, I don't think it's too impersonal. Okay. I think in this case, less is more. Better to not overstep your bounds more than anything else. And Nick, he's an easygoing guy, but I imagine there are probably certain subjects where that's not the case, and this probably is one of them.
Yeah. I mean, I know he has poor communication skills, so that's the thing. Like, I don't want to overread this. I mean, there are quite a few times where it's underread just because he doesn't tell us everything, but he did tell us about this. So,
and that's why I say less is more. If you just do a little bit, it's like, hey, we acknowledge it, and it's like, if he thinks about it a little bit, like, would they have shown up? It's like, if you said you would, we of course would be there,
Yeah.
But not to ask. It's a tough situation, right? So that's why I think the smaller gesture will say a lot more.
Okay. Cool, Vince. I'll let you get back to your stream.
Right.
It's good seeing you, bro. Congrats again, champ.
Yeah. Yes. Believe I popped off so hard in that chat. Everybody was all J pop off. It's like, oh, let's go, let's see it. I was just like, oh. Oh, it was so amazing. Anyway, hey, nice shoes.
Oh, thanks, Anna.
Love you, man. I unmuted the chat. Who's hi, Joe.
I can hear you.
I know you can hear.
Not muted on my end.
Okay, that. Let me do that. And that. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. I got double booked all over the place, and I forgot my lunch with my cousin. Anyway. All right.
So one lesson I think I learned: don't do the 400 feet on Marlin.
No, I think it's just for regular fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Marlin would be it's way too hard. It's too much work.
They don't get tired when they're that far out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a problem.
Yeah, I sometimes I make a mistake and I get tired on one of like the early fishes, and then I have trouble bringing it in.
Yeah. The other thing that I saw is that some runners, what they'll do, they'll just start catching Dorados and Barracuda at the very beginning when they start out, just to build up the initial strength and muscle power.
That makes sense. I was actually thinking something like that. Yeah, get the stamina and power up, and while you skill build, because whether you do it before or after, it's kind of the same. Although it's a little scary because 400 is a long way to go initially, right?
Right.
I'm actually thinking of doing it in the middle. do a couple short ones, try to get out of Florida, then skill grind, then finish it. That's what I'm thinking right now.
Okay.
Cause I mean, I do see the faults of waiting for the propeller and all of that, and I try to double it with the thumbing technique, but you get 2 guaranteed skill checks with the 400. It's almost guaranteed, right? So,
Do you know how many times you have to do one of those events before the skill level increases?
No, I stopped. That's why I'm confused, because in the middle of my research, I did the propeller over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, and I did not see the results that I expected, and I coined in my head that 1 skill check is only good per fish. That's why I'm shocked with the double, and it feels like it works. So, I need to do some testing on that. You know, maybe some have different values. Maybe it will level up to the level up, right? But if you get to B, you can't get to B and a half. Maybe. I actually
under the impression you can't get multiple level ups within the same fish.
See, and it's hard for skills because you won't get that with the strength and body, right? Because you're just catching 1 fish. So see, there has to be some experimentation on that, because maybe it goes so deep that the exact fish, the exact skill checks, is a route to the fastest one. Maybe, I don't know those details.
And I wonder if the smoking reel is different from the propeller one.
See, I wonder if it is too. Hey, Johnny. Okare nasai. Yeah, I do wonder. I've wanted. That's why I did 1 test, right, of doing multiple propellers, and maybe I gotta find the video, because I know I have it somewhere, and just kind of study it a little bit and do some experiments with this, because I don't know. Those are some of the questions I really wanted to have answered.
Well, let's give it another shot and see how things go.
Let's do it. I'm resetting the console now.
Alright, so here we go again. Another race with J-Pop for life.
And I'm gonna run this one with Johnny.
Blue Marlin, 100%. That means bringing all of our level ups, muscle power, body strength, and skills up to AA. And if I want to get a new PB here, I need to be fast. That is my name here, Fast. Alright. If you are ready, I'll do the countdown.
Sorry, if you want to see both me and Joe run side by side, go ahead and click that link, so that it'll bring up both. Mute one of our streams, because otherwise you'll get double audio. Okay, now I'm ready, Joe.
Alright, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait, fish, come back here.
Oh, you already found some fish.
I know. I'm off to a great
These are
start.
empty waters that I'm driving through.
Now, if I could just find the marlin behind these fish.
Oh, okay, so you're trying to raise the marlin the old-fashioned way by...
Yeah, yeah, I haven't practiced the 500 to 100.
Okay. Oof.
Okay, just catch
Very
the fish.
barren waters here. Oh, there we go. Finally.
Serpentine, serpentine. It was 100 kilograms. I mean, yeah, it's big, but not for this game. This one's another small one. Okay, I'm gonna hold on this one. Nope. Okay, Johnny. Ask me any question you want. I do reserve the right to decline the question. You could ask another one. I'll just take you. Two favorite horror movies. We're gonna go with It, the original. And that's mostly because of donuts. Let's see, what other horror movie? No, Beetlejuice don't count. Ringu. And the Ringu version. Fish will get me out of here. Nightmare on Elm Street and Dawn of the Dead, yeah. 500, which is 1,000 by your metric. In the very first one. Well, I'm out of Florida. I'm not a Dawn lover, is how I'm gonna phrase it. I didn't watch it till much later in life. I remember Nightmare better than Friday the 13th.
That's why Marlin's not coming up. I hope we went to 500.
I caught a tuna, but it's not a tuma.
That 200 kilo tuna?
Uh-huh. Another tuna? You're lucky I need strength.
That must be Tuna City.
Well, I wish I could tuna it out.
Alright, 600-pound blue marlin. Let's go. And just for fun, I'll try to start building my skills here with 400. No!
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I just got my body upgrade. I have to think real hard of which one it is, cause.
Speaking of a tuna, I just got hooked a tuna here.
What are your two favorite horror? Oh no, you just said it.
So here's another question. Have you figured out which places are better to go?
No. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna cut this line. I basically just go to the default on all of them except for Hawaii 3, and I pick Nah Really Really because I like the name.
Is that the one that's to the right?
Left.
Oh, okay. I think this is a pretty good sized fish I got here. Too bad it's not a marlin. Tuna. Oh, there you go. You're smoking there.
Yeah, I'm employing the strategy now. What was that one? A barracuda. You have to do special tricks to get the Marlin to spawn, and Marlins are only good for the tournament that we are in. But we're doing the 100% category, and there are skills to build. I'll say it in my terms: stamina, strength, and skills. And you build up skills, the skill, by completing the QTE events. I think successfully. Maybe it's half when you get a failure, but basically we're trying to induce those things. And what the current top runners and world record holders have done, if you set certain parameters of length and wire strength is how I'm gonna give it, you're gonna get this smoking QTE. And if you're successful, well, you're successful, and actually should get it twice right before you pull in the fish. Or not, just the one time. A barracuda, which is not a marlin. And I basically just grab it and toss it away.
I think all of the fish that I've raised are all tunas. I haven't gotten a single marlin yet in Hawaii.
Really? I mean, the first two I got were tunas, but man, it's rare to get a tuna.
Not in my game. I already got my body strength up to A from all these tuna. Alright, finally a Marlin.
Oh, I got a shark. Nope, shark's too strong. I'm cutting that line. Oh. Duh, I can't do that.
Alright, 600 pound. I'm gonna go to the next Hawaii. Well, you got a shark?
Yeah. And a strong one too, so I just cut it.
Yeah. So usually for me in Florida and in Hawaii 1, I do the first one that I see, or the one that's in the middle. And then for Hawaii 2 and 3, I go to the right.
I'm sure there is a difference if, like, you understand where it spawns and how how those types of things work, but I don't.
Whoops, I just hooked something at 500 feet here. But it's got the Dorado or the tuna music, so I guess it's not Marlin. But I'll take it in and maybe get a couple skills on the way.
Hopefully so. I mean, you gotta do it anyways.
It is a little bit of a tough one, but...
Ah, hit that rock. Taking a gamble with this fish is enough. Oh my god, there's no chance! I low rolled that so hard.
Looked like a smoking reel though from this. I haven't gotten anything. There we go. Lost it. Rats.
Blah.
This is gonna be a tough one. I might just let this one go.
Well, my body is B. But I can't seem to find a Marlin big enough to snag.
It's a whale!
I kind of wish you could snag the whale, just for fun.
Yes, got the Marlin from the whale. Other thing that I've noticed, sometimes if they don't catch the line on the propeller, I heard it has to be a Marlin, but if it's like a swordfish or some other, I think swordfish, or what's the other ones? Are there sailfish in here?
Yeah.
They will not catch the line on the propeller.
Really?
Yep.
Maybe that explains some of the experiences that I've had.
Yeah, like I just got a sailfish. Oh, wait a minute, no, because the sailfish was trying to catch its catch the line. I don't know if I'm gonna get this, but I am gonna try.
Ooh! This one might be big enough. Maybe not? I've gotten 4 tunas in this run. I didn't get any tunas in the last run. I forgot there were tunas. You can catch the sharks, yes.
This one might be a big one, let me see. Because that one, the line almost broke a couple times. 700 pounds. Body strength AA, let's go.
Ah, the fish died.
It's 86, I think I'm gonna go for it. Yep, got it, cool. another thing I saw a runner do is put a different bait on. A large skirt, and I also saw a large live bait.
I've messed with the baits a little bit, and really, I can't tell anything. Like, I've gotten small fish. I've gotten large fish with any and everything.
Yeah, I wonder if the baits really do anything, or if it's just there more just for fun.
I also wonder because I know that the game messed up the weather programming. You know, so like, is it possible they messed up the bait too?
Yeah.
There's a lot that I want to just mess around with this game and kind of see.
Alright, skill is level C. What's your skill at?
C.
C?
CC. Alright, I'm on Hawaii 3. I have a tuna. The 5th tuna.
Ooh, 900-pound blue marlin.
Woo! That's it. That's all you need.
Yeah, I am just gonna go for the 400 now and try to get the rest of everything I need.
PB! PB! I smell a PB!
Maybe a really nice PB.
Alright, well my strength is AA, or body, whichever. Maybe I should just do that. Maybe it is just eating faster. To 500, 100 it. Just 500, 100 all the fish.
Alright, let's see if I get more skills here. Nope. So I just tried something out here. I left the drag at the top, and then what I did is I would let, when I get the line close to the boat, I let it I let it run out, and then when it got to like 100 feet away from the boat, then I'd start running it back in, and then just to try to get the reel to smoke. But it didn't seem like it was really any faster than doing the thing where you're trying to catch the line on the propeller. I just wanted to try that with a regular fish just to see if it would make a difference.
You know what, Shark? I ain't getting a PB. I'm gonna pull you in from 400 feet out. Ah, it says feet, amazingly.
Okay, so that was a swordfish, and it would not catch on the propeller.
So maybe it is some, just not, you know. The circle will probably fly out, yeah. Damn it, another shark? Tunas, sharks. This ride sucks.
Do you usually let the line break if you're getting a lot of tension on the line?
My line doesn't break that often, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, do you get the high-pitched beeping sound a lot?
Not a lot, but sometimes I do.
Because I get it a lot.
Do you hold up at all?
No.
Okay, that's not it. The thing is, I used to, so I know what you mean, but yeah, Marlin, I'm gonna pull you in from 400 feet. You ready for this?
Even this, I'm getting a lot of, there we go.
And this Marlin was too young.
Interesting.
Do I get skill points for that? I probably don't. This run sucks.
I am having a hard time getting some skills here. They had a lot of events, but no skills.
Man, my 29-minute was really good.
Alright, skill level is B.
You know what? I'm just gonna get my skills up with Marlins at 400 feet. This is what I want to do.
That's what I had a hard time with.
Hey, sis!
Alright, I got like no fish in the water here.
I know! I'm catching Marlin off of birds. That's how desperate I am.
With no fish. Finally, there's some fish.
Skills up to B.
I just got a Marlin at 400 feet.
I bet if these top runners are watching you and me, they're like, what are these guys doing? Pulling up Marlin from 400 feet.
Now my line's about ready to break.
Hi, love you,
Snap.
bye.
Don't want the Marlin, I want the fish. There we go.
Oh, I'm pulling in a real Marlin from 400 feet. The only reason I'm really doing this is because I think this is a 5 kilogram, so that means I actually have a shot at... Because I have a 400 right now, which is a maybe.
Something that's interesting that I've noticed is that in the Japanese version, there's no brand on the reel. But on the American version, it's got Zebco.
I know in the Japanese version, the exhausted fish has something else, something quite visual that they censored in the American one. I got a smoking reel from a shark. Take that, shark.
Oops, I kept the Dorado by accident.
Skill A.
Although they don't take any time, they barely take any time to weigh. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of those events when I'm reeling in these fish, and I am not getting skills, so I don't know what's going on with that.
Maybe you can't bring in the shark. I just had a shark image. Oh no, the shark bites off the line. That's what it is, and it gets away.
Alright, skills are A now.
I have skills at A as well. I probably got them
pretty close then, right?
Yeah. I'm about a minute ahead. But also my ending fishes are maybes. I have 2 maybes.
Okay, I got a I think it's a 900 pounds.
Yours is guaranteed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because I can't get 50s in here. Alright, Marlin. It's 400 feet. Oh, jeez, you're a big one.
I have also noticed some fish, it works to raise the marlin when I do the 500 feet and then switch it to 100, but once in a while I get these fish that it doesn't work on.
Like, it doesn't appear, or?
The marlin doesn't get raised.
I wonder. I find the angle of the marlin can be tricky. To discern where they are. But I haven't practiced that technique enough to kind of know.
And with getting the marlin to catch on the propellers, I'm also trying to figure out, is it better to have a low drag or a higher drag?
Yeah. Really, when I'm doing that, I'm trying to double up, as in, I hold up, and so I'm thumbing the line, and so I'm waiting for one of the 2 events, either the propeller or the thumbing. But it wastes a lot of your stamina. It's hard to do that early on.
Oh boy, my stamina is almost gone here. I better bring this fish in. Oh yeah, I think maybe when you use the glove, maybe it, I gotta give myself a little rest here. My vitality went into the red.
Yeah, you can't pull when it's like that.
Yeah, that was a swordfish. And I couldn't get the thing to... I couldn't get it to catch the line on the propeller.
Yay! Not that this is a PB anyway. Ew, that's a low roll. That's also a low roll. Oh, I haven't won! We're going to Port Allen.
Oh, you didn't get it?
Nope. Man, was my 29 really that good?
I keep hooking all these swordfish that aren't trying to catch the line.
Wait, birds, no! I switched to the bottom bait, which I think is a large live bait.
Whoops. That was such a light fish that I,
You pulled it, it flew over your boat when you pulled it in.
It was, less than 200 pounds. Birds.
I feel the leg, but see no fish. What's going on?
You should see this. The Marlin started going right up onto the land following the bird.
Did it?
Yeah, and then the bird went back all over the water, and then then the fish disappeared.
I've seen the fish disappear, the marlin disappear when the birds fly over like an island or more like the cement stuff in the way. So I've seen that happen, but I haven't seen the land stuff. I have birds just fly off on the edge of the screen and go away there. Joe's gonna get this before me because I can't find a marlin that wins.
Now all of a sudden I'm getting all these skills here, but my vitality's running low, so I gotta get this thing in so I can get my skills up. Hopefully this is it. There we go. Skills are AA. I'm gonna check this just to make sure. AA.
Hey!
Now if my food is breaking, I'm gonna get the doctor's food. Alright, time 46:41.
GG. I'm gonna go for one more Marlin. And then I'm gonna DNF. Are you down for one more?
I think. I'm debating.
We just go for a regular one?
I have not done a regular one yet.
I mean, it's the concept of
I would be open to trying it. I guess I would probably just need to set my splits to be the same as... I guess they could be the same, right?
Yeah. I actually have one additional split for the 100. But, yeah, I mean, they can be the same. I mean, it's just complete catching 4 fish. I can't do it for the life of me. I DNF.
I gotta make these new splits here. Let's see, category. Any percent. I'm not sure how delayed my thing is, but it just shows you catching a fish.
Oh, I stopped because I wanted to refresh a couple stuff on my screen, so.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting out of the menu now. So whatever that delay was. I can be ready whenever you are, because I definitely don't need this run. In fact, it's getting reset.
Just updating my stream here. And this one is just getting to the finish, right?
It's just getting to the finish. Timer ends when you see the finish screen. No different.
Yes.
It's just get there as fast as possible.
Alright, let's see if I can get sub 551 here.
Alright. I'm gonna put...
So here we go again. The Blue Marlin. This time it's going to be any percent. So no need to have to get everything up to AA. This is another race with J-Pop for Life. My first time doing any percent. So there are
PB!
splits up. And we are going to see how this goes. Just starting and getting right to the finish.
I am ready whenever you are.
This is gonna have to be a PB for me too. So since this is definitely going to be a PB, since this is the only time. First time running this, I'm just going to call this PB. Alright, I guess we can get started here.
Alright.
So, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, okay. Oh, I could have sworn that was at least a 400.
That's what it always seems like at the beginning of this game.
I was like, okay, it's gonna take a little bit to get this one in. All right, all right. It's the bottom one. Like, come on.
That's how it was for me. I was having a hard time pulling that one in, and it came in and it was like 200 pounds. Another 200-pounder.
I'll tell you what, if this one's 300 pounds or higher, this game is lying to me. It's playing with my emotions. I could take 200. But if it says 300... Alright, well, it says 100, so okay.
Alright, another 200-pounder. Body strength, C.
I'm catching them quick.
Tuna. I'm just gonna cut the line. Forget it. Alright, that's what I like to see. Go for it. The fish is very exhausted.
Yeah, I have a 500 right here. And the hook comes out. Ah! I'm going back to Smash TV. I think the game gave me a pity fish. Marlin. Maybe. I have a maybe pity, Marlin. Or I've been hoodwinked.
I wonder if I'm gonna start getting my tuna streak now.
Oh, pretty good fish. And we still lose. By how much? Oh, by 13 kilograms.
I know what the answer is to fixing that. Switch back to the English version.
I actually almost went back to the English one just because this card hasn't done it for me. And it's been for reasons that, well, the language doesn't matter. I just can't catch the fish that I need.
Alright, 400 I think is a little too low for Hawaii 1.
Yeah, it's too low. 600's the minimum. $1.99, less than 50% chance, and I still lose. No, by 16 this time.
Are you still in Florida?
Hell yeah.
Well, looks like neither of us are getting world record this run.
I guess not. Oh, jeez, and it's gonna give me a 500, a 1,000 pound right now. The hook is gonna fly out.
Now B.
No, I'm desperate enough that I'm gonna thumb this and wait a little bit.
So what exactly does thumbing do?
It's like it adds extra drag, so it puts stress on the line. But I have seen it where the hook in the mouth starts to sink deeper back into the fish.
Oh, so it's like a way to get the hook not to come out.
Yes. But it does drain a lot of stamina. A lot.
Oh, okay. Oops. I'm not trying to learn skills right now. Ah, I broke the line. I think that was actually a pretty good fish that I had there, too. Marlin actually did cut the line on the propeller there.
Okay. Alright, this one's not a 500, but it's big enough.
I got a tough one right now.
Uh-oh, propeller.
Alright, there we go. He's getting exhausted.
Yay! I can get out of Florida.
Another 400-pounder. Muscle powers, C.
I low rolled that too. Alright! Now if I just finish the next 3 stages in under 2 minutes, I'll PB. And I don't see any fish.
this one's a fighter.
Wait, fish! Don't go to the edge of the map! Don't stay here! Stay here! Ah!
I don't know if I can get this one in. Seems like a good size one, but... he is not getting tired. Don't need to learn skills here, but... alright, that's fine. Line snapped. So is it just an RNG thing, like when the fish is very exhausted?
I think so. Well... there's the event. That is RNG. For just regular exhaustion, I actually think there's a mechanic to it. But I think it also might depend on your stats. Cause yeah, if there's a fish that I just can't, like, that's way above my weight class, it's almost like no matter what I do, it won't get tired and it's gonna win. But it's like if you pull 40 feet, they start getting exhausted. Like if you immediately start winning, they start getting exhausted. I think. Let me observe that a little bit more, because there is a common feeling with it. Fish, can you, like, you know...
Oh no.
Thank you.
I got the Marlin raised, but he hit the line at 500 feet. In that dark water that you can't really see.
Yeah, it's harder to react to them when they're in dark water. Yeah, if you get them like 30 feet, then they start getting exhausted, maybe-ish. I gotta observe a little bit more.
Alright, 600. Oh no! I can't believe what I just did.
You've released it? I've done it. Oh, I've done it.
This one feels lighter.
Okay. How much? 3 kilograms.
Oh man.
I will not give up on this race until you say GG. Please say GG.
Less than 200 pounds. Back to the ocean it goes.
Oh, you're not gonna be enough.
when you start, you usually bring the drag down like to the lowest setting.
I do, yes. That's the first thing I do when it starts. I do wiggle, bring the drag down while I wiggle, and then start pulling and pull wiggle.
So you're just going left, right?
I do left, right.
And do you do the down button as well?
Yes.
When you're doing that?
It's down left, down right. It's down all the time and just rotating between left and right. Yeah, you need to be holding back the whole time. Like, holding back... you gotta be holding back the whole time. Because if you see him in his chair starting to fall back, that's the down motion. And the left and right helps, but also adds the exhaustion to them. My stamina's AA. My strength is B. And I'm still on Hawaii 1. Fish, why do you like to spawn in a direction that's your death in the next 5 seconds? Oh, I ran you over. I caught a 300-pound tuna. Now, can I submit that?
Alright, gonna go for a very risky move here. It's raised. Do I get the fish before the other fish hit the wall? No, hit the wall.
You know, I said this because it should be faster. Ooh, my line snapped.
Yeah.
I haven't seen my line snap in a while. We are gambling. Oh, above average. We did it. Yay. Hawaii 2, baby. Here we go. Catch it up, Joe.
Hawaii 2?
Yeah. Please say GG.
This seems light. Except for the fact that the line wants to break. $600, not quite enough. And it happened to be a tuna.
Shh. Body's now A.
Oh wait a minute, I'm on the wrong this is like 500.
Woo!
Who's that?
I got a. I think I'm out of Hawaii too. No! Ah!
I'm out of Hawaii. I think I'm gonna be out of Hawaii too here. That guy got a heavier fish.
Yes. By like 10, I low rolled so hard.
Oh man.
This has been the train wreck of runs. Shoot, I'm not even gonna bother with you. I'm cutting that line.
This place. What's your PB?
1107.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're double that now. And I'm only halfway through this game.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna see if I can get a sub 30.
Come on, pity Marlin. I'll take a pity Marlin. Teaser Marlin is what that is. We're putting on new bait. This one. Double A strength!
Another tuna. I just got 2 tuna in a row.
Alright. How do we... Oh, I think so. No.
Alright, if he's cracking the cement, that should probably be good.
That's what I looked at, and it was still below par. Below the, below... Ni hao. I like the music of Not Really Willy. I don't care for Ni hao's music. Wait, fish! No! Don't! Ugh. No matter how many times I beg the fish not to die, they die.
700 pounds.
That won't be enough.
Maybe I'll try to go for it and just see what happens. You know what?
Go ahead, try it. Do you know kind of the range of how some of the fish mechanics work when weighing?
I'm not sure. I read some stuff about it.
When you, like, say, when you get a fish and it's like, oh, it's 200, oh, it's 800. It's 800 plus or minus 50. And it's the same for your opponents. That's why, in the last one, they'll have, you know, when you weigh the scale on them, they will be somewhere between 750 and 850. That's why 800's a maybe, because you roll, and that's why 900 is a win.
Oh, so 900 is a... I mean, 800 is a maybe.
It's a maybe.
Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. I thought that 800 was like 90% or something.
No, it's 50.
Oh, interesting.
Because they will enter an 800 as well. But will they roll below 800? Above 800? You know? Do they just roll under, slightly better than you, slightly worse? That's why if you go submit the fish, you're gonna see the answer that they're gonna be somewhere between 750 and 850. But your fish works the same as well. That's why yours needs to be an 800.
Oh, so it's not gonna work if it's 700.
Correct, because you will be between 650 and 750.
Oh. Maybe I shouldn't go in then.
The only reason I say you should go in is just to, like, see the evidence for yourself. But, no, you shouldn't go in. I was hoping this be like a 20-minute run or something. That's why I suggested the 80% so we're not bound by the, we're not bound by those restrictions.
Yeah, I think the thing is that when, like, on the leaderboard, those are people's best runs.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why you could look at them and be like, oh, it's, you know, people could think, oh, well then, if this guy's got a 5-minute run, if this guy's got a 10-minute run, that's what all of them are like. But it's like, no, that's just...
There's a lot of RNG. Oh, I know. But we were having hour, you know, high 40-minute runs. I mean, granted, I get the one right fish and I'm done, but...
Power's AA now.
I got there before you.
Just keep getting small fish.
I keep catching baby ones. Maybe I have the wrong bait. That's what it is. It's the wrong bait that I'm using. It's the default bait that comes with all of it.
You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's switch it. I'm gonna use a large skirt.
We're at the point now where it's like, yeah, whatever works. I will believe in the whatever works.
Alright, so this seems like a tough fight. No, maybe it's not. Let's see.
It's hard when your strength is so high. Have faith. Have hope. I've got a maybe, and I'm going to take it.
400.
I low rolled. Yeah, I mean, we're going to now willy. I like it better here anyway.
Some of these fish, you could tell that they're pretty light.
Yeah. You pick it up immediately, like, oh yeah, this ain't it.
600-pounder. 600-pounder isn't as light as some of the ones I'm catching. Never mind, cut the line. Tuna.
But when you have double A strength, it's really hard to tell. You can pull any fish in.
I don't think this large skirt's working well. Let me try the live large. See if this is any better. 500-pound black marlin.
Ah.
The weird thing about it is the last 2 games that we played, I didn't have an issue with getting the right size fish in Hawaii 3. This time, it's just not coming.
That was my problem last game. Like, the skills were almost done. I was like, if I could just find the fish.
This has got to be a really light fish. Just, you know,
Oh, this one has a
brought that
chance.
300, yeah. Come on, where are the fish? Big fish.
Alright, this one's a maybe. We're desperate. We'll try anything. Alright, concrete's broken. Ooh, I high rolled. I high rolled. Yay. Time. Woo.
Ah. Oh, GG.
Hey, GG's, Joe. Hey, Space Co. Good. 3Creepio asked, and I had some sources, and he said he gave it to you. So good. It was wild, like absolutely insane. I couldn't have imagined being in the crowd. I'm too busy trying to not have a heart attack over here. Oh, I have an ad break on your stream, Joe.
My stream playing ads?
I probably like refreshed or something like that, and so it's the initial I don't know. Orbing it for the win. Yeah, I know. I can manipulate an orb. I guess I could manipulate with the 500, 100 fish, but I can't manipulate a winning fish. Marlin. Man, Space Co, like, I was ahead most of all of that match. But man, can he just get spreaders in Mutor. I got some too, don't get me wrong. But man, can he just get what he needs right when he needs it? Oh, a tuna. Boo.
I guess it's a little delayed there.
Here, let me refresh and see if, because my thing was maybe a little weird. That card needs to be verified. I do think he's legit. It's just damn. It's a bit of a damn, you know.
Alright, that's what I like to see. Go for it. The fish is very exhausted. There we go. Finally.
Okay, that was a little bit of a delay. I saw the exhaustion right afterwards. But hopefully it's enough. Is it big enough? 800. Yeah, I watch NES 709. And you know what? I just learned today that it's NES 709, but the NES is all capitalized, so that's how I've always called them.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Come on, high roll. High roll.
785. Let's do it. All right, got it.
Oh, you got it? 785. So you low rolled, you slightly under rolled, but PB!
I guess sub 40 for my first any percent. That's my new PB.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Your next PB will be even sweeter.
Oh, yeah.
And actually, NES watched the tournament. He watched the tournament. I saw him in the chat. You know, I was like, oh.
Wait, so was there a Blue Marlin tournament or?
Is there? I don't know. I should ask him. He was watching the Smash TV tournament, and actually he came in also to my chat after the match because I was celebrating.
Okay, gotcha. So he was okay. So he was watching the Smash TV one. Okay. So yeah, I guess with any percent, the cool thing about that is you don't really have to worry about the skills, but I guess it's just a matter of trying to get the right fish.
Yeah, like, look, I've gotten first fish, you know, 400, 600, and, I've had some really good, 4 minutes into Hawaii too, you know, or like 3 minutes into Hawaii too, and then, you know.
Yeah, because that was mine. I got out of Florida at 3:48, so but then 15:30 for my Hawaii one, 22:14, and then 38:59. So that was kind of long there in Hawaii 3.
9 minutes, 9 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
He has a theme song in your channel. Oh, I actually, when we were doing research, I was looking at his 100% world record at the time of what it was, and like Krilos was in there as well. I think he might have called you out there as well, and I was like, wow, some of these folks have been around for a while. I'm still a baby in the speedrunning community. I've been doing it 5 years now, I guess, and just a handful of games.
Yeah, I'm mostly RPGs, but now I'm starting to dive a little bit into fishing games too.
Whatever it may be. I've got a fishing game, I have a tank game, I have a pinball game, and I have Smash TV. They're like, I guess I have one Dragon Warrior, so.
And soon to have 7th Saga.
I have promised. I'm gonna take a look at the notes. I've got to set up the splits. And there will be practice and feeling out, and the first run could take 7.5 hours, 8 hours. It gets done.
I would say expect your first run to be. I mean, it's hard to say because you know the game well. Like, there's other people that don't know it as well. I was gonna say maybe like 8 to 9 hours, but. I mean, you know the game well, so I think you probably could potentially go quicker. It's really hard to say.
I really think I'm gonna play on the safe side of things is probably how I'm gonna approach it. So I will be able to get through the things, but not as fast. So that's why I'm thinking high 7s is probably where I'm gonna land.
I mean, I think when you get like really efficient with your grinds and you know how to like handle each of the enemies well, that's when the times really start coming down. I think you know where to go, so that side of things is probably not as big of a deal, but I think it's probably more a vanilla character handling vanilla enemies and knowing how to navigate through those. That's probably the main thing that would probably be something that you would need to get more familiar with.
Yeah. I would say why I say safer is because it's where the threshold is to have these fights, right? So if I have them a little bit later, it's safer. I'll know how to complete it, right? That's how I think I'm gonna start, and then shave a level off, and start fighting. That once it's like, okay, I could do this comfortably, but this is the comfortable part, right? Now I start shaving it down. That's like sort of my outline mental approach to how I'm gonna feel this game out. I think that's how I think we're gonna try to do it.
Yeah, the other thing you could always do is you could do it in multiple like streams, like you do a couple hours one night, do another couple hours the next night, and you could even have a timer going just to see like how long it's taking you to get through each part.
That's how the practice is going. The practice is going to be in parts, with wide guesstimations of where things are at.
And I think following that guide that I sent you should be, I would say it is following some pretty safe strats, especially the level. I think I have it recommended to grind up to level 37 and then get a level 38 partner recruitment at the end. And that's generally safe strats. I would say going from level 33 where I go up to level 37, you're probably looking at about 7 to 8 minutes per level. So if you figure that's about an extra 30 minutes to get to level 37 for the recruitment, and then let's just say an extra 15 minutes to recruit. I'm just basing it off of like the 6-hour run strats. That would be like a 6:45 run. So that's with like having an efficient grind and knowing how to handle everything. But I think in my notes I put down that I recommend people go to, like, they get a 6:45 before they start cutting the level down, like grinding Lux to level 33 versus level 37, if that makes sense. Because going to level 37, getting a level 38 partner is going to make the end game so much safer, and you could get through it a lot quicker and easier, versus if you go to level 33 and do the level 34 partner, it's just going to make the end game so much more dangerous that I don't think it's worth doing that for new runners. I think it's better just get the higher level, get a stronger recruited partner, and finish it off with the better partner, if that makes sense, or the higher level partner.
It'll be interesting. I'm gonna finally do it. I've thought about it.
Yeah.
And I love the game. I hate vanilla. Like, because it's a grind, right? But it's our childhood. But I mean, I now feel the same way about Dragon. I love the game. I love Dragon Warrior. That's a grind, So this will be a bit more charming than that. So,
yeah.
But I can't wait.
And there is the Dragon Warrior randomizer too.
I had made promises to do it after I submitted a run, and that's getting put on the back burner for 7 Saga. But that will come around. I have some promises for that one too. So I've seen some. So I've seen the league races and things like that. So I have kind of an idea of how it goes. I understand how randomizers go. So it's like, what are certain things that I'm looking for in this randomizer with this rule set that are the basic points that I need to hit and go, Yeah.
The other thing with the Dragon Warrior randomizer, like, there's a big community. They have a lot of races. They have seeds of the week that you could run, and just a lot of things like that. So, and with the seeds of the week, they have a competition where you basically run the seed that they post, and then you submit your time through a Google form that they have, and then after that, then they post all the results at the end of the week, so you could see who came in first, who came in second, but you do it on your own time. It's not like you have to be timed with everybody else.
I got, that's a big community to hop into. I mean, I know a couple folks, so I bet I could learn. One thing at a time. 7 Saga's next.
Yeah,
I'm going to take on 7 Saga.
Go for 7 Saga first.
I have promises to you and Lucha. And to myself.
Yeah.
So, that's what I'm going to do.
Yep.
Anyway, Joe, thank you for the invite.
This fun racing Blue Marlin.
Yeah. I mean, I'm done with tournaments. I'm done with most responsibilities, We should do this again. you know. And yeah, Seventh Saga's coming, you know. When it's ready, I'll let you know.
Yeah, well, hey, you know, if you're at the point where you're ready to do it, and maybe if we want to do like a joint run or something, I know Eagles likes to do the joint runs too. So
I love the
get
idea.
a few of us on.
I love the idea, and you know, like, I flat out love the idea. You know, I think it's great.
Cool.
All right, Joe.
Well, I am going to get ready to sign off here.
Me too.
But yeah, it was fun racing, and yeah, let's do it again sometime.
Let's do it again, please.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone, follow Speedrun Joe. He plays Seventh Saga. He's good at it. Space Co, you still there? I know, I got talking with Joe. Still there, Space Co? So I'll hang around and talk to you for a bit. But, Joe, as always, absolute pleasure. I'll catch you later.
Alright, sounds good. See ya.
Alright. Okay. There. Oh, you guys couldn't hear Joe at the end. Yes, Space. Yeah, I know that we were talking, and then I kind of like was trying to finish up with Joe. Yeah, watching NES play this. Yeah, and Krelosh, and yeah. You know, like I know there have been a lot of people that they do ask me about the Player 2 manip. So, you know, when, like, I don't know, whenever you have time or something like that, we should get together and, like, I would like to learn and hammer out, you know, some of the P2 manips. Because plenty of people are interested, you know, and for 3Creepio, you know, and for the tournament and everyone, like, I want everyone to learn a manip, you know, I do. So I should learn the P2 manip, because I've helped some folks. I helped Ladab. I helped Tetsuo. You get a video up? Cool. Yeah, and I'll study it and I'll start working some of it. And you know, cuz I want people to learn the manip. You know, I do. I also very clearly do know that, you know, the manip isn't everything. It's not. But, you know, it's an evolution of it. And I want all of y'all's hard work and discoveries to change the landscape, you know? And I thank you and 3Creepio so much. It took a lot of things, and the manipulation is one of them. God, when you showed it off, right? And I was half thinking it, but Mr. Dyna was like, I don't know, I think Spaceco knows something. And little mischievous 3Creepio was like, in the chat. And I was like, oh my goodness, you know? I laugh at it now. And it was like, you know, I could put my face back on screen. And you know... Should have given... No, I think it was better that way. The mystery, the discovery, the... Like... Huh... You know, and like this year, you know, there's a lot of talk with the 39 manipulation and all that. And heck, in the finals, I don't think... Well, you did come by after in the stream, but I don't remember when. My thumbs cramped. My gun thumb, I have my camera flipped, so it looks strong. My shooting thumb, it cramped in Mutoid, the game prior. And then the moving thumb cramped about the next game later. This one took the shooting one took two games to to fully uncramp. I was pressing hard in the tension and everything, and that's why. Because with the 39, there's the one shot flick, right? If you look at my face, I try to do it, it doesn't go, and I go, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't get that one shot flick. And it was kind of like, he's like, he went for the backup, the 41, and I did it twice in a row, and bro was like, I wonder if he's trying to do it, be safe, less margin of error. And it was like, no, I couldn't flick the shot. But like dropping it the way you guys did, no, I thought it was beautiful. And then afterwards you guys started releasing it, and yeah, my brother, he went to study, he picked it up, and it's like, it works. And then I picked it up, right? And Aquas did, but it was, it was still new. But in the off season, it was like, if anybody wants to learn it, And most people don't really are active with Smash TV after the tournaments. But as it was coming up, Ladab, I was like, hey, I'll help you. Tetsu was like, it's that Manip is like, hey, let me know. I'll be there, I'll be there to help you. So, hey, all right, Space Co. Have a good one. Talk to you later. And bye, everyone. Keen, Joe, Space Co, Donuts, Johnny, Gamba, Anonymous. I guess I should put this end screen. I'll catch y'all later.